Hi, everybody. It's great to see you. I am really excited to talk to you guys today. My topic this week comes from my drink Sunday night. I was having out with the girls Sunday night for a little get together, and one of the moms and I were chatting, and in the context of the conversation, she just said this amazing one-liner, and she said, we're all surviving something. And I just thought that just resonated with me so much, because I felt like the last 2 years for a lot of people has been really hard. Like, I don't really think anyone has escaped the last 2 years. And I think it's really given us this choice of either we can be pushed, to evolve and pushed to grow, or we're pushed back into the darkness, into addictions, food, alcohol, drugs, or just these ways of coping, negative thoughts. And so it resonated with me, this topic. When she said this to me, we're all surviving something. And there's two big things that came to mind. So the first one that came to mind for me was, let's just be kind to ourselves, because we're all friggin' surviving something, right? Like, we're all surviving something right now. So let's nourish ourselves. Let's nourish ourselves instead of punishing ourselves. I had this girlfriend who was getting up every morning at like 5:45 to go to this crazy workout place for 45 minutes where she could barely walk out the door when she left. And she was telling me about it, and I was like, can you that sounds like punishment. Can you maybe go for a walk on the beach and sleep in for an hour? Is that what you really need right now, is to go for an hour and punish yourself like that? So I guess I like to think about it is this activity, is this thing that I'm thinking about doing right now, is that going to nourish me, or is that kind of a bit of punishment? So that's one way I feel like while we're in this kind of mode at the moment of survival, and I know it's not for everyone, but I do know a lot of people in my life, not many of us have escaped it. So the other thing I thought of was, when we talk about we're all surviving something, it made me think about others differently. It made me stop and think, we really are. And maybe I need to have more empathy. Maybe I need to have more compassion. Not only for the people in my network that I see all the time, just to be mindful that they're maybe going through something. Maybe I need to just be, a bit kinder, a bit more asking how they are, a bit trying to nourish them. But also, what about all the other people that we just pass every day? The person at the checkout counter, the teachers at our school, everywhere, that we're just constantly engaging and interacting with people, but we're maybe not being super conscious about it. I just stopped and thought, maybe I actually need to be a bit more present there as well, because, how we react and respond to each other makes a huge difference in everyone's lives. So keeping that all in mind, that's where my head's at this week. That's what I've been thinking top of mind. We're all surviving something. How can I be nourishing myself rather than punishing myself? And how can I be having more empathy and compassion for the people around me, and even the people I don't know that are around me, since we are all going through these times, especially now at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you got value in that, please comment, let me know. I'd love to hear what you thought. If there's someone you think that might benefit from hearing that, I'd love for you to do me the favor, tag them in it. I'd love to share this with them. It was good to see you guys. I hope everyone has a good week. See you next week. Bye, guys.